Esos. Ah, Saints. Hey, Lattimore jamming everything up. I'm wearing white jersey. Who? What you talking about? When I came down.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Washington football team. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, Smith. And incomplete to open things up. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw again, Smith. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. From the gun, here's Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Smith. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 39. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Smith. And this is caught at the end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, Smith. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. Now slide to McClure. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. They snap it to Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Smith. Looking for McClure, and he's got him. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith looking long for Thomas. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas, 38 yards. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And a Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze gonna catch me. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Landon Collins. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
It's Patrick Robinson there on the stop. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Operating from the gun, Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Again, Smith. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. A hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Smith. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Breeze. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it will be intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
Watch out.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You get no choice but to trust me.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts that. Now Breeze finding Kamara. Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The 2nd quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play for the Saints on third down. 44 yards. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Looks good on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Smith now to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give right side. Gibson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26.
Good job.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Shotgun handoff now for Love. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid.
That was a pick, bro.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Going to give it to Love. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Bryce Love taking it in. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Breeze now on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll air this one out deep first, and this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing now, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And Washington going to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable. And oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Easy. 5-8. No kill. 53.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's going to let it fly. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the night. And the Saints get a bit closer. And that will cut this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You won, Ray. I ain't lagged up. I say,